Australia is a nation richly endowed with abundant natural resources, vast territories, and an innovative entrepreneurial spirit. It also faces complex challenges, from energy and water security to managing the natural environment and improving the resilience of communities to natural disasters. Geoscience Australia is the custodian of Australia's geological and geospatial knowledge, and it plays a crucial role in helping to meet these challenges.
Geoscience Australia helps government, industry and the community through the provision of geoscience advice and information. This information is an input to a whole range of important decision making to derive a benefit for the future of the nation. It goes into a whole range of areas, including our economy, our safety around natural hazards, and major environmental issues where we provide fundamental information that assists decision makers. And out of that, Australia derives a great benefit for the future.
Australia's mineral and energy resources are a major component of the nation's wealth, making up 10% of gross domestic product and accounting for around $200 billion worth of export value every year. Geoscience Australia collects high-quality information about natural resources that helps government, industry and investors make good decisions about resource exploration.
It's essential that we understand the distribution and the quality of Australia's energy and mineral resources. We're constantly gathering new information on Australia's energy and mineral systems, and we make that information freely available. This informs good government policy and also helps to secure the resource project's pipeline long into the future.
The information that Geoscience Australia provides underpins the successful exploration of oil and gas, minerals, including rare earth elements.
We work with the states and territories to engage with the global community to attract resource investment to Australia. This is important for our long-term prosperity.
Australia is the driest inhabited continent on Earth, which creates significant challenges in the areas of water security and the sustainable use and management of the water resources.
Geoscience Australia provides geoscientific knowledge about how and where groundwater and surface water systems operate and how they interact with one another.
Understanding the location of the water, where it is now, where it has been in the past and where it will be in the future is really fundamental to managing the water. If you can't measure, you can't manage. And we provide, if you like, the objective measurement of where water exists in the landscape.
Australia's economy, society and environment are significantly impacted by natural hazards such as floods, cyclones, bushfires and to a lesser extent, earthquakes. The total economic cost of natural disasters in Australia are expected to double by 2030.
Australia provides information that helps to prepare for, respond to and then mitigate against the impacts of natural disasters. Geoscience Australia has undertaken a significant program on natural disasters and their impacts in the Asia-Pacific region. That means that our neighbours are much better able to evaluate the potential impacts of things like volcanic eruptions, cyclones, floods, earthquakes and so forth.
Being prepared is really important, and what Geoscience Australia does is try to provide information to the community and to decision makers so that we can all be better prepared for natural disasters. Having information that everyone can access is really important so that the community and decision makers are looking at the same information.
Geoscience Australia monitors earthquakes 24/7 so that we can better respond to earthquakes when they occur and also be prepared for earthquakes that will occur in the future.
As soon as you feel the rumble, our webpage lights up and people come looking to us for answers as to where the earthquakes have occurred.
Australia's marine jurisdiction is large. At approximately 1.8 times the size of Australia's landmass, it makes up 4% of the global ocean. Geoscience Australia provides marine mapping and observations to support the ongoing management of marine jurisdictions and help ensure that Australia's marine resources are effectively and efficiently managed.
Our maritime boundaries advice is critical to Australia's national security, to our resource development and environmental protection.
We go out onto the ocean and map the seafloor. We look at what's living on the seafloor and we analyse the environments that our seabed maps represent. And we do that right across our marine jurisdiction. We collect information over time so Australia can sustainably manage its marine resources.
We focus on gathering information so that we can understand the marine environments and biodiversity within Australia's Antarctic Marine Park Network as well as around the Australian Antarctic margin. So we provide information about marine biodiversity so that policymakers can work out the best way to manage these assets.
Geoscience Australia plays an essential role in monitoring Earth processes and provides geographic positioning information on behalf of Australia. It provides a highly accurate reference framework for critical data used by a wide range of industries and services.
The measurement systems we operate are the basis for all location and mapping data in Australia. The data we collect through our measurement systems is fundamental for a variety of navigation, surveying and mapping, and spatial data collection that supports a wide variety of industries.
The data that Geoscience Australia gets from international satellites provides absolutely unique insights to Australia's landscape and how it's changing over time. By providing this information about how Australia's landscape is changing, we can help to ensure good decisions are made about Australia's future going forward.
Geoscience Australia is responsible for gathering, preserving and sharing data from a range of platforms including science observatories, satellites and laboratories. Data about the Australian continent, Antarctic and island territories and the surrounding marine areas helps ensure Australia's continuing prosperity.
Geoscience Australia's capability to discover and access vast amounts of geoscience data ensures that all Australians benefit.
The information from the data collections better informs our decision making in a wide, diverse range of areas, and that knowledge has enormous future value to the Australian community.
We are continually improving our systems so information can be accessed and used in new and innovative ways.
The applications of the data that we hold in Geoscience Australia are virtually unlimited. It can be applied to things as diverse as bushfire mapping, earthquake information, tracking agricultural productivity, forest cover change, correcting things like our GPS signals. People look at sunrise and moonrise times which are provided to the community. The opportunities for us to lever from our data holdings and really expand on the information that we can provide both to government and the community is incredible and very exciting.
We're very proud of the work that we do in Geoscience Australia because we do bring great benefits to the country both now and into the future.